Ayo, what is up, dudes? We are getting some rocks real quick. I just need a little more mithril. This is for later, but basically, I'm trying to catch my mining up to my smithing because I want better darts for my blowpipe, and I can't get better darts for my blowpipe without a higher smithing level. But I can't get the things I need to smith them without a higher mining level. So, like, I can already, I think, smith close to. I mean, just smithing the stuff I'm getting now would get me up to, like, probably enough to do rune darts. I need 89 for that. Especially with the boost. Like, just smithing these mithril bars I have will get me to 89 for rune. But I can't mine rune until 85 mining. So I've got a lot of mining ahead of me if I want to do that. We'll see, though. I'm getting close to finally getting rid of all the orange tiles. Hello. Also, I don't think I've played Gridmaster on stream yet. I turned the music a little bit. Yeah, so I haven't really, like, been playing Gridmaster on stream. I'm mostly playing it off stream. Didn't letting me be my own thing. I also haven't streamed much. I stream like once a week, which I know that's a normal thing for a lot of streamers, but for me, no. No, that's a weird for me. I'm usually a couple days a week if I can help it. But being busy is being busy, but still, it's annoying. So technically I could go mine. No, I'm stuck here doing mithril until eventually I can do Lovakite. I don't know what that'll do for me. I don't know what the auto-smithing does for Lovakite, if anything. But yeah, I'm probably not going to do the rest of the stream doing this. I just wanted you to pop in basically where I was and what I was doing. Game audio's on, right? How do I check it? You know what? Just kill a troll, see if it clicks. Oh. Miner just died. No, that's not on. Ah! Leave me alone. I was also thinking about doing some multi-game drifting at some point. Maybe with Bergie or something. Oh, you know what? We should Bergie. We haven't Bergie in a while. Hold on, let's pull it up. Ooh, Halloween update. What does it come with? New decorations in the street, kitchen, and alley. themed background music, 2 new Halloween characters, Skeleton and Scarecrow. That's fun. Eye style. Faster dishwashing. Okay. The vampire character can't tolerate the restaurant's light. You need to turn it off to take care of him. Okay. Button on reviews. New secret skin. I like that they're secret skins. I wish there weren't. You know? Hold on, I'm gonna... Oh, you know what? I know what I'm gonna do. Hold on, I'm setting everything up real fast. This is gonna go in the trash. Right away. That needs to be turned down a little bit. Holy shit. Give me a second. Sorry, I didn't really think I was gonna do Bergie, and then I suddenly decided I was gonna do Bergie, so... You're just gonna have to bear with me on the Bergie here for a moment. How's this sound? What's the ding? That's the real test. Oops. How does that sound? It's a little loud still. Alright. How about now? Very loud still. What the heck? It's the same volume. Why is it... What? Hold on. I'll do it in game then. I was doing it on the volume mixer and nothing was changing. Alright. One more, I think. Yeah, that's good. Okay. How do I turn off the lights? Oh, over here. That's kind of silly. Alright. We're gonna put Bergie. Excuse me. Bergs. We gotta move you, buddy. Up here. And then I'm gonna go to Nightbot. See, we're doing something. No, well, that works. Commands. New command. Actually. No. Type. Type burger to order a burger if example. Okay. Trying to prepare. This music is stressing me out. Okay, hold on. The burger, burger. Cheese, no tomato. Turn it up a little bit. Okay. And then I think I'm good at that. I think that's the end of... Oh, wait, no. All right. I've set it up, and now I leave a pinned comment. And we pin that shit. Unpin to the end of stream. Done. And then we test it. We test it. Bam. Excellent. Done and done. All right. Now what were we doing? I really want one more Combat Mastery. I'm only at 2 Combat. I keep just avoiding the Combat Mastery stuff. So what we're going to do is we're going to learn Quodal or whatever. I'm sure that'll be easy to learn. And then we have the fletching level now to do... This is part of why we were doing smithing in the first place for the darts. But get a fletching level to get the magic totem. We can do that as well. We already have magic logs, I think, that we need. So, let's see, I think that's how that works. We're going to have to look into how that works, too, because I am new to that. So let's start with... Oh, wait, this is... No, right. Huey Codal OSRS guide. Music's now a little too loud for me. OSRS, the Huey Codal for idiots. That's what I want. That's what I want. There we go. Okay. Why do all OSRS RuneScapers, why do all OSRS YouTubers sound exactly the fucking same? They all have the same, like, cadence and speech patterns, and it's fucking weird, man. Actually, no, there's 2 flavors. There's Midwest American sound, and then there is some sort of Northern European sound. Northwestern European. God, I was not paying attention. What was he saying? We have the thing that auto-completed that, right? Children of the Sun. Yeah, Final Dawn. We have Children of the Sun, though. We don't need that rest of that. Not yet. We will be doing that, but... And Jad would probably be an easy thing to do on stream, but, I want to get that extra combat mastery, because I'm so fucking close, and these things are really easy. And I guess God Wars, too. There's 3 things we need to do today. We'll see about the God Wars one. We'll try and get Bandos drop, I think. And you want that rock, so I gotta kill this thing. Uh-huh. I should turn on True Tile. Let's put it here. Sorry, I'm watching that video real fast. I'm looking up. It said crush bonus, but I want to see if it's players. Okay, this looks like it's pretty easy. I might be. I don't know. I might be underestimating it. Oh, I didn't open my Bergie stand. Dumb. Hold on. There we go. Dumb. All right. The Dark Forest. Is it under D for Dark Forest, or is it under? No, it's under T for the. It should be here, right? Or not? Oh, the Dark Frost, excuse me. Still, it should be here. Right, there's a... Hold on. It's gonna be over here. This. The Dark Frost. Yeah, there's a bank here. Alright, well, I'll go to the Gorge, I guess. And it's under T... No. Weird. I did Children. We have Children of the Sun, right? Can't go to the Gorge. Oh, it's literally right there. Okay. We're supposed to do Crush bonus. What is he holding? Dragon Hunter Wand. Oh, I see. What if I... Let's just solo Kopesh it. Let's see how that goes. I'm gonna bring my dragon gear, my range gear anyway. God, I really need to reorganize the melee gear so it's near each other. In fact, I barely have any melee gear now that I say it. Where the fuck is my Kopesh? Did I put it up in here like I should have? No. Oh, I put it in the equipment tab. I should be using. All right. All right, we're gonna try this out. What's my melee bonus right now? Okay, it's not great, but yeah, it's all slash. There's no crush. It's fine. I'll be fine. Oh, no, hold on. I want fucking. How do I private instance this? Wait, how did he private instance it? Yeah, the flag. Right, privately. Start a solo fight. Alright, we'll see how this goes. Oh, what do you want, Tala? Where are you? There you are. Why does it always make us want to like, oh, the Hewitt Coddle has awoken? Like, yeah, I know, I looked it up. That's why I'm here. They should say, hey, do you know what you're doing here? And you could say yes. Or you could say no. Okay. That was great. Thank you, Fred. Let's convince that beastie to move. I'm ready. In theory. Ah. There we go. Oh, something's coming for me. I gotta move. Oh, okay. Right. It's fine. I think this might be just a very slow fight because I've got unlimited sharks and things, so... Is that magic? Like, what am I... Oh, whatever. It's fine. I'm a special attack. Yeah. That looks like it's gonna be melee. Oh, it was. I do love the color coding. It's very nice. Alright, I understand now. It's color coding and it is prayers. That's magic. Magic's blue, everyone knows that. Okay, well, still hurt, but only a little bit. This feels very, very easy, slow, doable. Do I have to kill all of these things? This isn't timed, is it? All the questions. I didn't look up. I didn't learn. I don't know if it would be faster to do it with my range setup or not. I know it's meant to be melee. I just don't know if it's like... if it would be faster even with... because my range has like a minimum hit that it does. Like it doesn't hit zeros really. I mean it does, but it doesn't. I don't know. Oh, excuse you. Let's just do an experiment. This feels maybe more effective. Maybe. No, it's like hitting at the same rate. It's just I get more hits in, so it feels more effective, but really it's the exact same. Alright, we're just gonna go for the fucking slow melee. I swear to God, if someone orders a burgie while I'm in the middle of this fucking boss fight, you're gonna have to wait. Oh, there's not even anyone here, but like, in general, like if Goop were to show up and order a burgie, Goop would have to wait a second. Okay, do I only have to kill one of these because I'm solo, or do I have to kill all of these? That was convenient. If I have to kill all these, it's definitely going to be a very slow fight. Oh, I have to do all of it, I think. Okay. Let's see why this is normally a multi-person fight. I don't know if there's a better crush weapon right now for me. I mean, obviously, there is, but this is just so good, you know? Like, it's such a good weapon. It's hard to say, like, oh, yes. Oh, I have Varrock's flail. Can I wear that yet? No, hold on. We're going to do chop. So I'll slash, but I have Varrock's flail. If I can get to 70 attack here, I actually feel like it's more accurate. I don't know if that's how that works, but if I can get to 75, 70 attack, which I haven't gotten around to yet, I could get the flail and help with the crush bonus. Though I don't think I'll need it by the time I'm probably gonna finish this. It's gonna take half the fucking stream. It's fine though. As far as I can tell, it's not timed, so we just have to kill it once, I think. Or obtain a rare drop. Okay, we might have to kill it multiple times. So maybe after this one we go. No, because training our attack is going to be slow. So every time I do a thing, I'm like, oh, well, come back more efficient, and then nothing is ever more efficient just because, like, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It's not. You should just do the thing. Figure it out later. I'm sure I have a good crush weapon option somewhere. I'll look it up. OSRS crush weapons. This is definitely a fight that I could, like, with the appropriate equipment, pretty easily do on my own, I think, in the main game. It's always a concern of, like, oh, well, I'm doing this on Leagues, I'm doing this on Gridmaster, whatever, and I'm doing it with an easier, with, like, training wheels on. But, like, and I kind of am with the unlimited sharks, but I don't feel like I would have needed that much food, especially if I had a group with me. This is not what I want. I want crush weapons, please. Maybe I only have to kill 3? That would be nice. Okay, yes, I know the Dragon Warhammer is probably the best crush bonus. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I was reading the wiki. Boom. Shoot. Ooh, the zombie axe is crush. Can we get that? Ouch. How do we get the zombie axe? Hold on. I think that's pretty achievable. Should I attack to wield? Yeah, we can. So we can wield it. Ow. Again, reading the wiki. That's what the sharks are for. It's fine. Taking a broken zombie axe, obtaining a drop from armored zombies, an anvil with 70 smithing, which we have the bonus for. Okay. God, I need to stop reading the wiki. Is a rare drop from armored zombies. Well, we'll go kill some armored zombies. If we don't get a rare drop first try, which is very likely we won't, we'll do a small little detour to go do some armored zombies, but this is totally doable. It's just the more crush bonus, the easier it will be. That's all. Yeah. Oh, fuck. That part is silent. That one's... It lets you know when the big orb is coming, but when the little ones are there, you have to be, like, literally looking, otherwise you miss it. Yeah, okay. Where are armored zombies? Whoa, okay. I moved. See, I moved this time. During and after the Defender of Varrock quest. Are there any other places? Or is that just, that's it? During and after the Curse of Arav quest. Did we do that quest? Like, did we auto do that quest? I don't know. I walked into a new one. Really trying to multitask here. Curse of Arav. No, we didn't. What about Defender of Varrock? No, we haven't. Okay. Okay, we do have to do all of them. Alright, cool. So, Defender of Varrock. What do we need for that? Demon Slayer and what lies below. Okay. What about Curse of Arav? Which of those would be easier to do is the real question. We need Defender of Varrock for that one. So Defender of Varrock is the next step. We'll do some of that to get the zombie eggs. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, I need to grab a song from WoW, actually. Fuck, I just realized. Where is my phone? Hey, Siri. Remind me in 4 hours. Get WoW song for stream. I'll know what I'm talking about. Get World of Warcraft song for stream. Cool. Excellent. We're good then. It's a very similar sounding song. God, I miss Dwarf Fortress. I need to play more of that. It is a nightmare to play, but I love it. It's just so fun. And I really got into Dwarf Fortress more than I ever did, like, RimWorld or anything like that. There's something about Dwarf Fortress that really, like, speaks to me. I don't know. And it's not the dwarves. I've never been a huge fan of the dwarven aesthetic, but, like, just the way it works. If it had, like, oh, man. I don't want to wish this upon the developer because of how much he's worked on this game at this point. But if Dwarf Fortress had, like, a Elf Fortress, or, like, Human Fortress, like the same, where you could play different versions in the same world kind of thing. Like, I'm gonna be an elf now. We're gonna have, like, an elven tree area, and, like, you know, and you have to deal with your dwarven fortresses that you've put down before or whatever. I really want to make a Dwarf Fortress world that has, like, a consistent fortress, like, put some fortress in there and make it so it's long-lasting enough that I can, like, semi-retire it and then make new fortresses in the world that interact with it, kind of thing. I think that's cool. I love shit like that. Come on. I also need to do fucking... Oh, shit. Fuck. Oh, shit. Fuck. I also need to do, Tombs of Masking at some point. I know how to do it, and that'd be a quick way to get one of the super mega rares or whatever. I mean, I'm appreciating that it's not making me change my prayers. Because I know how to do TOA. I've done it on leagues. I've done it on leagues, so it's slightly different. But I have done it enough that I have the basic understanding of how all the fights work. Although it's been a while. I would have to rewatch a guide probably per fight, but I'll be down to... I need to progress my actual OSRS. Every time I do leagues, I'm like, fuck, I want to do this stuff in... I can probably do this, but I want to do this stuff in, like... in the actual game, and so I need to, like, work on my main character... My actual progression on OSRS a bit more. Because I'm always slow on it. But I could be doing it constantly, because OSRS lets you, like, do it at the same time and stuff. And you could, like, turn off HD plugin to make it easier to play at the same time as something else if your computer's struggling for whatever reason. Magic. I think it actually sounds different. God, this is going to be like a 40-minute kill. We're definitely going to go get the zombie axe after this. It's going to be well worth the crush bonus, because we don't have anything with good crush bonus right now. Except maybe, is Darox? Does that have a crush? I don't have the level for that. I have the level for the zombie axe. I don't have the level for Darox, and that's really the gist of it. What do I need for... What do I need for... Defender of Varrock? Let me see. We need to do What Lies Below and Demon Slayer. Okay, what do we need for What Lies Below? We need rune crafting for that. Okay, good to know. This is gonna be a bit of a journey. This might be the rest of the stream is getting a crush weapon for Huey. But that's fine. And then Demon Slayer obviously is gonna be like a cakewalk. No problem. We'll start there. Yeah, we'll do Demon Slayer. I'm sure there's something in here that's gonna auto-complete those, but it's fine. 25 bones unnoted. Okay, interesting. Got a quick idea on how to get those. Although, going to the boneyard to get bones, I mean, I could just kill, like, a rat or something. I don't know. Fuck. Taking a drink of water. I lied, it's not water, Dreadbull. I don't know why I said water like that. Why am I lying? Oh, fuck. God, this is the world's fucking... I know. This is very clearly meant to have multiple people. This is gonna be a... I mean, I already said this is gonna be. This is a slow kill. We're just gonna be here a bit, friends. Enjoy my company. Enjoy it. I do feel like OSRS, like, combat is weirdly... Okay. How do I fucking describe this? I feel like... I could be wrong because of Revolution and stuff, but when I'm PVMing in OSRS, it feels so much more obtainable and, like, it feels doable versus something like RS3 where I die to a boss and I'm like, fucking why? You know, there's so much shit going on. Alright. Steady now. Alright, we fight her head. Do magic? Oh, that's going pretty fast. Oh, okay. It literally, like... It drains one to the other. Yeah, so that's not happening on my own, but I'll just keep it prayed to whatever the magic it's doing is. Like, this is a very easy boss, I will fully fucking admit, but it feels doable. Kinda want to check the blowpipe again, but I shall not. I can't do that, friend. I can't charge all the pillars. Sorry. There is but one of me. Hey, attack level and combat level. Nice. It's so funny that, like, RuneScape calculates... The way they calculate your combat level is funny. Like, your combat level only goes up if you level up in the class it considers you to be. RuneScape does have secret classes that it doesn't tell you about. But, like, no matter what, if you're leveling up your account at all, you will be a warrior. You have no choice. Because, okay, it calculates range level. Let's say you're 84 range. Let's say you're 84 ranged and you're 20 attack and 30 defense, right? And 10 strength. You are a ranger at that point. But if you become 30 strength and 30 attack and 20 defense, you're now a melee. You're now a warrior because you have 90 total on your melee stats. You know? Like, it's kind of silly. Well, attack and strength, I guess, is really the thing. So defense doesn't count. But still, the point is that there's 2 of them for melee. And so that no matter what, if you have, let's say you're fully maxed on everything, you're a warrior, not a mage or a ranger, because you have 99 times 2 on your melee, you know? Not that you could increase your combat level, but it becomes a point very quickly where you can only increase your combat level by leveling your melee stats. Which a lot of people have figured out and used to make, like, pures and things. Abused it in weird ways. I mean, that's not really the best way to make a pure to level stuff up. But the point is that the weird combat level stuff is how people have made, like, weird fucking low-level pures on stuff. And people that will get there, you know, range level, like, decently high, and then will get to a certain combat level and then just spam their strength with low attack or something. I don't know. Like, that kind of shit. And then it stays low. I don't know anything about pures, but it's the vibe, you know? That's the vibe of it. Oh, fuck. Shit. I was looking at the wiki again. Teach me to wiki while I fight. Oh, it's gonna take a million years. It's a fun fight, though. It's super simple, but it's fun. I can see this being more chaotic with lots of people, I think. I might, if I don't get the drop. I mean, I'm not gonna get the drop. If I do, we don't need to do this whole crush weapon shenanigans. But if I do, then, ooh, you know, could be fun. Could be interesting. What do I get from this? Oh, yeah, I get that weird fucking, like, ring, I guess. The elemental one, which helps against elemental bonuses. That's pretty cool. I'm not doing a lot of magic. I was going to do magic. The whole point was to do magic. I was going to, like, main magic for the Gridmaster. But the Kopesh is just so good, I just can't. You know? Which really has taught me that I really need to pay attention to what weapons are available for areas or whatever for next leagues. So that I pick the right thing to main with what areas I pick. Last time I went range and I got the blowpipe and, like, the super mega blowpipe or whatever the fuck it was. And that was fun. That was just constant, like that was a fucking machine gun. I kind of want to do melee next league, so I'm going to keep an eye out for good melee stuff. I might end up regretting it because melee is only good occasionally. But I'm going to say it now. No matter what the meta is, I want to do melee next league. We'll see how that goes. Huey Kotal. What are his drops? Look up drops. Look up drops. Huey Kotal. Dragon Hunter Wand. That would be nice. Oh, I guess that's where people were getting that. That makes sense. Huberte. Huey and Hubert. It's kind of funny. Yeah, honestly. I guess I don't know if a hide counts. No, it's like a rare drop, right? That's the exact wording. A rare drop. Oh, it tells me which one. Oh, God. Again, multitasking when I shouldn't be. Oh, the hides count. Hubert counts. Dragon Hunter Wand. The Tome of Earth empty. Tome of Earth is fun. I don't know how often I need unlimited Earth runes, but, you know. There's so many, like, good permanent upgrades in this game that I want. I'm a little sad that I'm not playing an Iron Man sometimes, because, like, I can just go buy that Tome of Earth, I think. But, like, at the same time, I kind of play, like, I've done it once on my main account. I kind of play Bronze Man, where I treat myself like an Iron Man, unless it's something like a Dragon Warhammer, where I just go buy that I want. I haven't really ever bought a Dragon Warhammer, but like a Dragon Pickaxe. I don't want to go kill wilderness bosses for a Dragon Pickaxe. That's ass and a half. Fighting stuff in the wilderness sucks. So rather than do that, I just go buy one, you know. But for like other stuff, it's like, oh, if I wanted like the Tome of Earth or whatever, I'd come here and do it, you know. Although it might not be actually. Okay, well, my stickers just got delivered. It might not actually be buyable, but my point is the same, even if it isn't buyable. Is that, you know, I like to go get the thing if I can. If it seems doable to go get, then go get it. But like making a full set of blood bark, oh no, fuck that. Especially at that level I was at, but I wanted it because it looked cool. OS has this real weird disconnect between what you can craft and what you can wear. And it's really obvious that it's designed not for Iron Man, you know? Which is, I mean, it's true. The game was not designed for Iron Man. Now they're putting more Iron Man stuff in, and they're thinking about Iron Man when they make stuff now, but in the original times, it was meant to be traded. So like, you would become a high level, and then because your level was so high, you could make medium to high level stuff for people. You know? That was like, you would make that to make money for, like, because they want to make it, but they don't have the level for it, right? But since you have the level, you can make it for them. That's the whole, like, trading aspect. Everyone thinks about it in an Iron Man sense, where it's like, well, why does it take me 85 mining to mine rune, which I can wear at 40 defense? Like, why would I be wearing rune armor, you know, at 85 mining, unless I went straight only for mining? And the truth of the matter is, you won't. Or, like, smithing, you know? Mining and smithing. The real gist is that you wouldn't wear it. It's meant for you to make it for other people who do want to wear it and don't have the skill. That's what the design is based on. If you want like a true, like, for mining and smithing as an example, like Iron Man experience, RuneScape 3 has a better one for that, where it's like an actual progression that's linked to your, like, you want weapons for your level 70 defense? Well, get 70 mining. You know, like, it's much more connected. I don't know why I swapped prayers on that. That was dumb. Oh, Regal Ancestor Spirit. Hell yeah. Well, maybe I did put the WoW song in here already. Because I usually combine Regal Ancestor... Oh, no. I did all of Golden Ring. God, Regal Ancestor Spirit, fucking Mountain Home, and I'm slowly building a playlist of songs that sound the same or have a similar vibe to them that I call camping in the woods. Well, I'm playing one-handed for a second, not like that. Oh fuck! Shit. Okay, that's not enough. Oh, it is. Ow. Oh, it's not there. Interesting. Oh, no, there it is. Okay. Add to playlist. Fuck. Yeah, as soon as it's not being prayed, the pillar goes down. Interesting to note. New playlist. Oh, hey, we're here. Ow. Oh, I said out preemptively. Okay, this will definitely take a while. Okay. So we are going to pay more attention now. Instead of the damage cap, but what if I go for many damages at once? Okay, that no. And this is 100% also based on crush bonus, so this will be the longest longest thing if there's only one of us. Or it will be one of the longer sections, so. Ouch. No idea how to avoid that. Watch out for its slam. Sure, I'm watching it. It's happening. I don't know how to avoid the slam beyond, like, using Surge or something. Well, I did that. I've avoided it somehow. How? I don't know. God, I'm really curious to see what the time on this kill is going to be. Because the stream timer is not helping. I haven't, like, looked at it. It's actually been hidden. So even if I could look at it, I still, though, I don't think it would, because I didn't pay attention to when it would have gone. I'm drinking Red Bull. Leave me alone. I'm going to drink it with my left hand. It's funny as I generally leave the Red Bull on the left side of my desk, but I still drink my drinks with my right hand half the time. Ouch. Well, this makes me seem silly. Just for a second, while I finish this up. This doesn't heal, does it? 'Cause holy shit. Hope not. Oh. I'm not doing this again without a crush weapon, though. I have already decided. Of the things that are happening, that is not it. And if it's not any faster, the second kill with a crush weapon, then we're going with people. But I'd rather not go with people because they're gonna have higher combat masteries than me. Oh, wait, is this the? Yeah. And actually, I might do a small. Before we do the quest, might keep it up, but then do a small side tangent to do the magic. What's it called? Magic totem. I'm tempted to try the blowpipe again because it's faster. It's not any better. The melee is definitely, despite it being faster, getting zeros only is not it. Ouch. Again, don't know how to avoid that, but thank you. One magic log at a totem site. This grants construction experience. Okay. Decorate 4 of any fletching product made of magic logs to complete it. Okay. Do I have the... I definitely have the fletching level for that, right? Ugh. Damn it, I was trying to, like, look up the fletching. I would love to charge that. I cannot. Hey, we got 5 damage in. We're schmoving. Oh, there's literally a link to the fletching in here. Oh wait, let's turn on fucking... I'm a dumbass. Is it ultimate strength? We've got like unlimited prayer points. Excuse me. Maybe that'll help a little bit. I think it just increases my strength, but you know, I think there is a damage cap, so it doesn't really matter. But we're doing it anyway. Okay. Magic bows go up to 85, but we can make get to 85 easily with all the darts we have built up that we haven't made yet. So all the mithril darts we're gonna make. So we'll definitely get there. And the magic shield is what? 87. Okay, 87 is our cap. What does it say? Wait, 6 of any? 4 of any flex. Okay, we actually don't even need the high level. We can go to 80, which we already have. Okay, so we just do a bunch of 6 magic short bows. Ah, okay, we're back to paying attention. I'm reading the wiki too much. We need magic short bows. and 6 magic short bows plus 1 magic log. So we need like what? 7 magic logs? Okay. Yep. Solo kill was not the play. On top of the no crush bonus. I mean, on my own, I probably wouldn't have gotten it. Or with other people, I probably wouldn't have gotten anything, but... I keep seeing the XP drops from, like, agility stuff, and I keep thinking I got a hit. It's real sad when you're, like, waiting for, like, 1 hit at a time. It's, like, 3s. Or 1s. Fucking A. Oh, I have special up. That might help a little. Ow. Again, don't know how to avoid that. Hey. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. Special attack. Go. Let's keep doing that. Alright, that one wasn't as good. But that was a big chunk there. Oh, Lord. That's the Metopia roulette. I don't have to look at the song to know that. You roulette so much in that game. God, Metopia was one of those... Like, it was fun, and I got to where I think the end of the game should have been, and they're like, you're halfway done. And I was like, no. And I quit. I'm sure there's way more cool stuff. I wish they had put that way more cool stuff in the front end, instead of making me grind through 100 hours to get to it. You know what I mean? They made a legitimate JRPG, which I was not expecting. I wanted a silly little JRPG, you know? I think that was its biggest failing. It was really fun, but it really overstayed its welcome, in my opinion. Yeah, I don't know how to watch out for its slam, but thank you. I just kind of go in diagonally, and it seems to be working. I guess that might be the way. The rate on the broken axe. 1 in 600. Okay. Well, there are increased drop rates, so we might get lucky. This seems pretty slow. Yeah, it sure is, isn't it? But we're already here. We're already pretty dedicated. Also, how's it? This is not only this slow. I don't know if I forgot if you're an OSRS player or not, but normally you do this with a group, and normally you do it with a crush weapon instead of a slash weapon. But I am dumb and decided I would do it on my own with a slash weapon. So here I am, doing this forever. It's right. We'll get some progress after this. It was really easy. We just need, what, like, we already figured out, like, 6 magic logs? What was it? 5 magic logs? And we already have that in the bank, I know for a fact. So, special attack, go! Okay, did no damage. But look, we're almost halfway, guys. Would it have been smarter to quit and come back later with better stuff and people? No, yes. No, though. I'm already here. Trying RSRS bits by bits, but I don't see a way to make enough for a bond. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, making bonds is kind of impossible in... unless you're, like, really just spending all your time making money. That is why I just pay the nice people. The best moneymaker for getting bond money is having a job. That's what I've learned, is that the best way, it's just, even if you were buying GP through bonds, it's still the best moneymaker out there. Like, how much is a bond in dollars? Fuck. Continue. Let's see how many dollar roonies it is. I don't actually know, and there's no like quick way to look it up. Not a robot. I don't want to actually buy one. Fucking. I never buy anything when it comes to games. Yeah, I do. I know, like, when you're buying a bond, you are actually sort of, in a way, buying stuff because someone else bought it for you. Like, someone who did buy something, spent the money, and then you just traded them for their money, essentially. But, as someone who wanted to be a game developer for a really long time, it feels antithetical to that if I'm not supporting game developers. You know what I mean? Not that I mean, I don't really want to now, but, like, for a long time, I wanted to be a game developer, and I was doing a lot of, like, pirating and stuff, and I realized that, like, if I wanted to do that, I need to be willing to support, you know, the industry that I want to be a part of, you know? So, which I no longer do, but I still am of the opinion that people worked hard on stuff and deserve money for their work, and deserve to eat, and all that, so, I do just pay them. Although, if it's, like, shit I don't want, or, like, stupid cash grab, or, like, skins or whatever, I'll buy the occasional skin, but what I mean by that is, like, I will buy games when they are finished games, you know? I'm still not just spending all my money on shit like that, but, like... But yeah, I'm not a huge, like, wait for sale guy for games. I'm not a huge... Like, if I want a game badly enough, and I think the developers deserve the money for it or whatever, I'll pay them their $60 or 80 or whatever the fuck it ends up being now. Same thing with, like, RuneScape or WoW or whatever. It's like, hey, I wanna... Whoa? Why is there ice here? Is there, like, an enrage timer? That was weird. And I'm like, hey, I want to fucking... I don't know. And it sounds like a big moral... Like, I totally understand I want to spend money on games. 100%. There's... As someone, again, who pirated many games for many years, I completely get it. But yeah, that's just my... That's why I spend money on games. But anyway, the point is, a bond... I was gonna say, a bond is however many dollars. How many dollars for OSRS bond? I'm gonna die trying to Google this. We're good. Currently, $8.99 it looks like. So, in dollars, in US dollars. I need to pay attention. So, I make, at my lowest paying job, because I have multiple jobs at all, and they all pay different things. But my lowest paying job, I make $16.50 an hour. So, that's very quick math, in that it's roughly 2 bonds an hour. And a bond right now, the bond price is currently 14.9 mil. So working is a 14 mil an hour moneymaker. You know? Again, though, not that I would spend the money on like, I don't know. I don't like buying the gold. I'm still a happy pirate. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. Again, I totally understand. Like, but I do buy membership, which is, what, like $15 a month or whatever it is. Which, again, that's 1 hour of work for me a month. I can handle that. Like, it's not a huge deal. For 1 hour for work on my lowest paying job. The other one I do is like 22 an hour, 23 an hour. So it's like, it's even more potential for fucking shit. Not that you spend all your money on, you know, there's food and bills and rent and all that shit, but you know what I mean. It's in the grand scheme of things, not that bad. It is funny to me, though, every time someone's like, hey, when someone says that OSRS doesn't have any MTX or pay-to-win elements, and I just, like, point to the bond that everyone so dearly loves, and it's like, look, I know you're not paying for your membership, but someone is. Someone paid for that gold. Like, someone literally spent money for power by getting gold in order to buy better gear. Like, your game... I love this game, but it has MTX and pay to win just as much as anything else. Well, I mean, not just as much as anything else, but it has it. And it's like, it's really disingenuous to say you don't have any of it, you know? Like, hell, it even has fucking expensive cosmetics. Like, let's say you have a really expensive item like the gilded armor, right? Or third age armor. If you buy enough bonds, I'm saying a lot of fucking bonds, but if you buy enough bonds, you could buy the third age armor. And now you've bought like a skin, essentially, you know? Like, it's a weird roundabout way, but it's still there. Can't escape it. Ugh. Okay, we kill the tail, and then we still have the entire rest of the health bar. So I'm really... At this point, I'm just curious to see what the kill timer is going to be, because I don't know what time it was when I started. And we're not going to get the thing we want at the moment, but... I'm like Scrooge McDuck for anything that comes on. Again, totally fair. That's funny. I am not like that for a lot of things. I should be. Is the reason I am constantly low on money. That's because I just spend it on stuff. But, you know... My main vice isn't video games, though. My main vice is fucking Warhammer, man. Just yesterday, I was contemplating, like, just impulse buying a thing I want and need. But, like, I want... So, for example, two examples, actually, yesterday. I had two different impulse purchases I wanted to do yesterday. One, and I didn't do either, thank fuck. But one was a new knight, which is normally... Like, MSRP, it's like... Ooh, I don't know. $200-something, I think? For a model? One model? I will admit, it's quite big. But one plastic model is like $200. And, But I have a discount at the store I'm at, so it would be more like $100 for me. Anyway. Plus tax. And then I was thinking about that, and then I was also thinking about impulse purchasing some World War I minis, because I want to play Trench Crusade, and I need some minis for my Trench Ghosts. So, yeah. I have tons of money, and I don't know what to do with it, but I ain't spending it on OSRS. I mean, it's like $15 a month, man. It's like nothing in the grand scheme of things, or whatever your local currency is. Like, if you want to play a game. And also, you'd be spending it on RS3 or OSRS. It's the same membership. I will say, as someone who played RS3 for many years, I do think old school is the better game overall. It's very different, I will admit, but if we're looking at it, if we're trying to compare those apples to those oranges, I would say that old school feels like it respects your time more. It feels more like what you're doing is permanent. And I feel less like I'm grinding into infinity. Like, I hate that they're adding all the 110 skills in RS3. Like, I spent so long fucking working on mining and getting my smithing up to, like, 99, like, getting maxed. And they're like, hey, 110 smithing and mining. And that's an even bigger, worse grind. And I'm like, please, why did you do this? We don't play this game for the grinds. We play them despite the grind, you know? Yes, the grind can be part of it, where we, like, want to set up an AFK grind on the second monitor. And that's kind of, it's like almost like an idle game. That's great. That's fine. But that shouldn't be the game. The game should be, you should be doing that for a reason. And the reason shouldn't just be make number go up. You know? I think 93 is why doing Runite Dark Touch. Yeah, I went a slow way. I will admit. When I was doing RS3, as soon as I could start working on my Masterwork armor, I did. And I don't know if they eventually, like, buffed the speed it takes or whatever, but I spent, like, fucking a lot of hours on that armor. Yeah, no, I wanted to make it. I wanted to make it for the experience in both ways. The experience of making it. Oh. Well, shit. We good? We good? We good? My computer's crashing. I don't know why. Okay, we're good. We're good. I don't know what the fuck that was. I have no idea what the fuck that was. It was terrifying. Stream still going? Hello? Yes. We're still here. Anyway. Yeah, no, I wasn't gonna do that. Alright, let's finish the fight and take 16 years to do it. Although this is faster because there's no damage cap like the tail did. Alright, this is a little more active. There's some stuff going on here. I forgot about the special attack. I could have been using that. So what you're supposed to do as part of this fight also is you see these 3 pillars. It's the different like mage, ranged, and melee praying. And if you do all 3 of them, you get a damage buff that makes it a little faster. On top of the many players and crush bonus and whatever. However, there's only me. And so if I swap prayers, it immediately starts draining the one I was just on, and I can't keep more than one up at once because there's only one of me. So, we just don't get the damage buff. I just suffer. But it is going to go faster now because I can actually hit 21s and stuff instead of just hitting 1 or 4 as my max, whatever it was on the tail. 26, see? Immediately, it's better. Fuck, ow. I thought it was on my side. No, that was me absolutely fucking having a moment there. I don't know what caused that. I'm gonna have to look in the event viewer later because I'm sure that's in there. Or it probably was and now it's gone, but that was wild. So my computer's been doing that more and more lately. Some part of it is starting to die, I think, and it's going to be a problem when it eventually goes, but I'll figure that out when I get there. I am currently saving money, so it's not... This is why I didn't impulse buy those models that I was talking about. The Knight and the Trench Ghosts. Though I might still go looking for some World War I models later for some Trench Ghosts. I've got like 2. My whole Trench Crusade army. We're doing very small armies. It's like 352 kits or something. Which if you don't play Trench Crusade, this means nothing to you. Basically, I don't have a whole lot of like in-game currency to make my guys, and I used it all basically to make 2 really good guys, and then had 2 little chaff guys, like 2 guys that they just have as like they run in front of them that are there to soak up fire, kind of thing. And so that's 4 models I need to make. And 2 of them are very unique and will require some kit bashing, but the other 2 are going to be just like little zombie dudes essentially that I can make easily. So that's gonna be the plan on that. Not going to be zombies exactly because I want them to be ghosts, but ow. Ugh. I keep missing that. Oh, we're not paying attention. I was reading a thread about trench ghosts. The ores feels like it doesn't support my time. Mining is harder with no boxes to store ores. Attacks are weaker since you don't have abilities. Yeah, it respects your time in that the upgrades feel more substantial, and I don't know. It's done in a different way. I like OSRS more just in terms of like not just game design, but like it just feels better. I don't know how to describe it. Like, literally playing it feels better. Like, the UI doesn't have a lag to it. You know what I mean? Like, I click on this, and it opens that. In RS3, there is, like, a fucking delay on clicking UI stuff. And, like, that kind of stuff is... It adds up, like, not just the UI, but things like that, where there's just weird shit, adds up to it feeling not good. And this is, you know, someone who played RS3 for many, 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 many years. I didn't start playing old school until, like, one of the leagues came up, and I played that. I definitely would give a league a try. Like, at some point, they usually sell, like, a membership that's, like, just for that time period, and it's, like, cheaper for more days or whatever for, like, leagues. I would say at some point, if you ever have the time, play an OSRS leagues. I think that's the best way to get into the game or like learn it and see what it's about. You see it at like its most extreme because you get a bunch like right now. I'm eating 1 shark. This isn't leagues, but it's close enough. I'm eating 1 shark and drinking 1 potion. It's never going down. That's because of the powers I got in this limited time game mode in Gridmaster, right? Like that's just a thing I have going. That's not normal in OSRS, but it is. But it does give you a sense of like right now I'm learning this boss that I probably wouldn't have done otherwise because there's no point honestly in me doing it in the main game. Or I've learned the boss and I can take that information back to the main game kind of thing, but I did it with sort of like crutches with cool stuff I don't know. Leagues is a great way to learn how to learn the game. All my friends that have gotten into old school pretty much got into the game through leagues, or like got into the game beforehand and then played leagues right away, and then like just timing wise, and then they were stuck forever. Because I was at the same boat as you. Like, I thought OSRS was just for like nostalgia. No. You just go in. But OSRS also doesn't have the same, like, death cost problems. And actually, I think RS3's death cost isn't that bad anymore either. But, like, honestly, dying in both games is so minor now. Like, honestly, it might have been always minor. I don't know. I have died many times as Gridmaster, and not once did I think, oh god, I died, all my stuff. And not because it's Gridmaster, just because it's like, I know I can get it back. Like, either I pay Death his minimal fee, or I just run back to my gravestone. I have like an hour to do it. There's a whole game mode called Ultimate Iron Man where you're not allowed to bank. And Ultimate Iron Man get around this concept of not being able to bank by doing what's called death piling, where they will find a spot on the ground, basically to die, and they will use that hour-long timer to do something else for an hour to, like, clear their inventory but hold on to their stuff, and use their gravestone to hold on to their, like, as a little mini bank to hold on to their stuff, because it's just, like, it's so secure and just, it's not going anywhere. You don't have to worry about it. I don't know. Oh, you know what I would do, actually? Play leagues or watch an OSRS YouTuber while you're doing something else. That's a really good one, too. What got me super hyped about it was there's a series called Swampletics. And the idea, and it's what inspired leagues, honestly, the idea is that this guy region locks himself to Mauritania. So he cannot leave Mauritania. And he just plays the game entirely on Mauritania, and he's trying to do a raid that's in Mauritania, basically. Which, you know, raids, they're in RS3. He's trying to get to that point of being able to do a raid without ever leaving the area. And it's a really cool series, and it's like the start of... uh-oh, I might die. Woohoo! I got distracted talking about Settled. It's by a guy named Settled. He does really good content. There's another guy he's doing a one-chunk man where he, like, works one chunk at a time, called Josh Isn't Gaming. And he started in Yanil, so he was just stuck in Yanil for a year. Like, that kind of stuff, the game-os people do for old school and things, or Gilmore Games is great. That's like Survivor, but for old school. And, like, the content creation is off the fucking charts for old school to the point where, like, even if you don't play it, it's worth watching. I have friends who haven't played RuneScape a day in their life, probably never will any RuneScape, and they love watching Gilmore Games as, like, a group or whatever. Like, the old school content out there is so much better than anything else. Not even just RuneScape content, like, better than, like, WoW content, better than fucking, like, I don't know. It's some of the best video game YouTube stuff out there, and I don't know why. Maybe it's like I don't know, maybe it's because it's like very sight readable kind of thing. Like, people can look at the game and understand what's going on much better than they can, like, you know, an RS3 or a WoW or something. But I don't know. I don't know the true reason. All I know is that it's just, it's good. It works. Something about the framework of old school and its creators. And every time someone new comes up that does, like, good stuff, they're, like, instantly... Like, there's a new guy that I just started watching that did, like, a new series called Slayerscape, where he basically he locks himself to Slayer based on, like, a program he made that, like, makes him roll for, like, keys to unlock a grid to be able to, like, do more stuff, but you get a key by doing a Slayer task kind of thing. Like, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. But he just made he made 3 videos. Or made Rune Dark Tips. Oh, hell yeah. That's exactly the kind of thing we wanted, honestly. All right, it's not what we needed for the task, but we're gonna move on from this. I will not be doing another solo task or solo run unless I have a crush weapon that actually is much better. That was a 55-minute kill. 55 minutes. Jesus. That was a fucking endurance run. Okay. Let's make these Rune Dark Tips real fast. And these Mythril ones we have laying around. Oh, I also have Production Master, so like... Oh, I need fletching 81. What am I fletching? Fucking... Hold on. I'm gonna make a small detour. We're gonna make a small detour. I need... We'll get to the magic logs in a second. We are making that detour. Where's my mithril fucking bars? Here we go. Hold on. Please wait. Oh, I can open my burger stand again. There we go. Burgers are open again. Okay. God. 55-minute kill. Christ. Oh, hey, they got the thing. Oh, I just realized something. I am standing in the way of... Okay, we gotta move Bergie. I forgot I moved myself. And normally, I turn chat off. Right, because I had this set for RS3, which is why it was being weird. Okay. So your chat, if you're looking for chat on stream, it's in the chat box. Anyway. Verog West. Put my race gear back on. Am my Darox fucking dead? No, this is 100. Okay, I don't know what's happening there. Nice, thank you. You can actually, WQP or whatever it is. I have a dude who comes in named, Canadian, I think, does it? I don't remember who does it. Someone comes in and will QP me. If I was dead or Canadian, I don't remember. Someone does it. That's all I know. Okay. Get some more fucking Myth Dark tips. I love Production Prodigy. So fucking good. What's our smithing at? Or okay. We need whoops. No, I accidentally shoot away the stray dog. WKP. I don't remember what the exact fucking thing is. It's like... Hold on. Yeah, QWP. It's, you can... So if you type Q space P and then space W, in old school, I don't think it works. I don't know. I'll show you like this. Like that, but in game. It didn't work in, you can see it didn't work here, but like, it would line up so that it's like a pair of balls and then the head of a pedus. A pedus. And it like stretches. So like if it's a capital W. I forget exactly how to do it, but like... Oh wait, I might be able to do it, hold on. Q, P, and then I do space, space, capital W. Oh, almost, 3 spaces. Q, P, space, 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 cap, 4 spaces, let's go. Still not enough. But you can see where it, like, it could line up. If you did it right. And so people will, like, hide it in sentences kind of thing. Okay, and with the bonus... that's like an ancient RuneScape thing. That's like from freaking 2004. Used to be like a bannable offense. Yeah. Oh, I was praying that whole time. I forgot. Anyway. We got rune darts now, though. We can put that... Unload. Yes. You put the... No, don't wield the rune darts. Use the rune darts on my Drygore blowpipe. Oh, fuck yeah, baby. Full-scale blowpipe. Let's go. We don't have any dragon darts. But it's pretty... Oh, I already had hammer in my inventory. Whoops. The problem with this game mode is I don't need stuff in my inventory, so I'm playing like an Ultimate Iron Man half the time, where I'm just, like, sitting there. Like, you know. Yeah, it's hard to, like, angle. You might have to put, like, a period in it or something. I don't know. The point is that it's a little funky. We need a knife. He's got a knife! No! And then log. 5? I already forgot. I need 4. Okay. Oh wait, I need bowstrings. I think. Does unstrung bow work? Oh, magic bow unstrung works. Okay. Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. This will be easy mode. Okay, where is this? Auburn Valley. Is there a bank there? Yes, there is. Teleport. Auburn Vale. I can read. It's not Auburn Valley. It's Auburn Vale. I've seen people do it in their name too, where they'll like set it up so that if you right click them, because it says trade with and it extends it outward, it makes it a QP or a QPW in their name. It's really fucking funny. Okay, we need to go. I've never done this before. Where the fuck is the fletching minigame? Northwest. Let's see. It's up here. Now, this is such an easy task that I just hadn't done yet. X4. 4 magic shortbow unstrungs, please. Do that while we're running. Oh, that's right. Production prodigy. I was like, that was instant. That's right. This is the fletching activity they added so that you could use up your old fletching stuff without having to like. Wait, can I not? Hold on. It's so close. Try period. Oh, that was just on the edge. Look at that. Okay. Town of Auburn Vale. Vale Totems mini quest. Oh shit. Did I do that? Hold on. No. Oak log and 4 oak shield bow longbows. Fuck. Okay, 1 second. I gotta go get fucking oak logs real fast. Shield bow or longbow? Like that's we have to use? Oh no. Oak shield, longbow, or short bow. Okay. Full bow? You can use willow or redwood, but it needs to match the logs you use to build the totem. Okay. Log? Did I say I could use magic? Yeah. Yeah, this will be fine. Talk to fucking Rudolph. Maybe making the magic totem this way. I have extra magic logs if this doesn't work. But it's possible doing this as part of the quest will work. The little mini quest. You're trying so hard. Here. Let me do one. Q P period W. No period. I'm doing slash. Nah. I don't know what the trick is. I have a guy that comes in and he'll even do it like with full sentences where he'll say one sentence and then say another and then it'll make it happen. Here, try. I got one. I'm gonna try. Hold on. All right, we'll see my chat in a second once this thing is done. And chat. Oh damn it. Okay. Yeah, there it is. Oh, piss off. The bot popped in and probably was hidden from Twitch, but not hidden from the chat app. Because when Shaq plays basketball, he always wins, and now it's like in there. Carve the animals. Carve a buffalo into the totem base. Buffalo. They're not buffalo. The spider. I don't know what the animals do, but alright. Decorate.
Grid task completed.
Hey. Oh, hey, they updated it for the grid task. Nice. Alright. And we built it. We can finish the mini quest up. A Q pizza has arrived for Lil Wayne. We'll have to wait for this to end to see it. Oh, my my game chat ruined it, but it would work. It would have worked. You can see it. What do I do with these? Whoa. Dragon arrow tips. Whoa. That's fucking lucrative, baby. Would have loved some dart tips, but you know what? I'll take it. Mini quest complete? Mini quest complete. All right. Grid task completed. Now, we should have done that. We should have done this a long time ago. Oh, I must be near a bank. Okay, hold on. Okay. Near a bank. Gridmaster. Okay, what do we get? An item from a true devil that tunes into the elements of the world, lets you reconceptualize what weakness even means. Elemental attacks that exploit an NPC weakness will treat the weaknesses twice the amount. So attack, magic plus 20, and then other stats. So yeah. So forever casting spells, we'll have good elemental stuff. It's literally a sensor. Okay, I thought it was going to go in the ring slot. All right, well, we'll hold on to that. Let's pop that in there. Actually, I should put more weapons in there, but like my blowpipe, but it's fine. Okie dokie, put this stuff away. Yeah, okay, lines up with the right-click menu. Yeah, exactly. I don't think it works. I don't know if it works in RS3 or not, but it's not as popular. It doesn't show up as much. Okay. Yeah, I really should have done that a while ago. Alright, wait, let's fix our prayer problem. Okay, done. Let's do a Demon Slayer real fast. And also what lies below. What do we need for what lies below again? It was some stat. Rune crafting. Oh, this is for the abyss, isn't it? No, it's not. It's for Chaos Altar? Weird. Let's go view the abyss. Alright, we need 35 rune crafting. I know a way to do it that's kind of boring, but it will exponentially go. Because right now we have a 1,000 times experience modifier, so shouldn't be that bad. But let's do. No, we have to do what lies below as part of it. So let's do our rune crafting method real fast. This is gonna be really boring. I apologize, but we're doing it. You have no choice. You're coming with me. I have a character. I have an not ultimate, but I have an Iron Man specifically that I made. So OSRS is like the home of the snowflake Iron Man. Like, oh, I'm gonna do this Iron Man that only does this thing or doesn't do this thing. I have an Iron Man named Magic Mike. I haven't played in a while. Whose only goal is to get magic basically not magic and rune crafting, but like essentially magic and rune crafting, and no, like he's not allowed to train any stats that require physical labor. So he can train prayer, he can train magic, and he can train rune crafting. He cannot train defense, and he cannot train like fishing or mining or agility. He can do herb lore. Thieving is on the fence. He can do crafting and fletching, but he can't do, maybe not even fletching. Fletching might be too much like whittling, but he can do crafting, you know, because it's just like sewing. But he can't do slayer. He can't do hunter. He can farm, you know, that kind of thing. Like, nothing that was physical. That was the whole point. And so, but I wanted to literally stick to it. And to me, hit points is like your stamina. He has to be a weak little baby. So in order to get my magic up without getting my hit points up, because only level magic through fighting, I was doing this method, which is called the library. And what this is you look for, we're using a plugin to tell us where the books are. But first we have to like search all the various books to see what's here. And once we figure out where we're at, because the library swaps every like hour or something. And what happens is you go up to a guy once you know what books are where, and he says, oh, I need this book. And you go, okay. And you run off in the library and go find it. And when you go find that book, my first maxed out level was magic. Yeah. Mine was, I think, fire making, but that's just because I wanted a 99, so I bought fire making at the GE, and just, it was right when they released bonfires, and I just watched all of Stargate SG-1 while bonfiring my way to 99 through maple logs. Anyway, okay, so we got one thing, and now the plugin kind of knows what's going on. It still wants me to check certain places to like double check that it knows exactly what's going on. But yeah, so we go around and we collect books and then bring them to people, and they're like, oh, okay, thank you. I'll give you this book now that lets you choose between either rune crafting or magic XP. And it lets you get magic XP without getting health, without getting HP. And so I was going to do that until I got to like 50 magic or something on Magic Mike, and then I'm just picking up random books now as I was making urns. That's funny. But yeah, I basically would have to be a library squire, a little page boy, and run around and get books for people in the magic area to learn my magic. But you can also use it for rune crafting. And so that's what I'm going to do. We're going to do this for rune crafting, because my rune crafting right now is level 4. But with the experience buff, it won't be fast at first. It will be like 4 experience or something. But we're at 1,000% times, you know, plus 1,000%, excuse me. So if we get 4 experience out of a book, we'll actually get, what, 4,000 experience out of the book? In theory? Or 400 experience? I don't know how math works. Because it's times 1,000, or it's plus 1,000 times, so it'd be 4,004. I don't know what's happening with it. You might be wondering why I'm getting a bunch of books before they even ask for it. It's because if I'm lucky, I can be holding the book that they're looking for when I talk to them. And so if I just have an inventory full of random books, and someone's like, I'm looking for the Twill Accord, I'm like, well, it just so happens I happen to have it on me. And then I hand it to them, and then I get my book very quick, and it feels faster to do it this way than to go talk to a guy, search for a book, come back. Talk to a guy, search for a book, come back. Like loading up on books and then possibly getting a bunch in a row feels more time efficient. Oop. But yeah, the goal is rune crafting, and then eventually we're gonna go do Tears of Guthix too, because I want the Tears of Guthix drop with 1,000% modifier will get my farming up to the level I need for this stupid grid space that I don't care about and no one cares about. You have to check a grown fruit tree, and you can't grow a fruit tree till like 90, not 90, what the fuck, 90? No, like 29, what is it, 27. You need at least 27 for apple. Most people are going to want 42 because you want the curry seeds, which are the easiest ones to get. So you need some farming levels there. And so in order to do that, I'm going to go to fucking Tears of Guthix and do it that way. I'm not full up on books, but I am kind of. Hold on. There's a whole middle section. Yeah, that's one that I saw. I might actually be able to fill up my entire inventory with all the books I need. Which is both a blessing and a curse, because sometimes you'll have a full inventory of books, and you'll have done this whole thing, and you're ready to just start, like, raking in the points, and then they'll ask for the same book twice in a row, and then you've already turned it in, so you have to run back and get it again. Luckily, during Gridmaster and Leagues and all that stuff, I get unlimited run, so it's not the end of the world. I didn't get these. The Wintertodd Parable. Okay, we go down this set. Normally you would want like a load of stamina potions for this shit, but get over there. Get over there. Okay. I think we've collected all of the books, so we're gonna at least get one. Help. Oh, I helped this guy recently. Okay. We helped this guy. Nope, can't help that guy. Where's the gnome? There he is. Professor Gracklebone. Help. That's handy. Okay, help. Let's see. Let's see. Can we get how many row can we get that they're looking for in my hands? That's 2. That's 3. Before they send me off on a journey. That's 4. It's 5. Yeah. See the efficiency. Oh, I don't have that one. It's upstairs. All right. Well, let's eat what we got. See, like 20, but it scales. So like, you can see the magic because my magic's at like 91. I'd get more experience. Now it's not like great scaling. 1,000 XP for 91. It's not great, but it's something. But that's 220. Okay, so it's gonna be 200 something. We do it again. Now I got 30, 330. Do it again for 40. Do it again. Now you see why I came here. Because we're already at 15 off of like what, 4? I mean, from 4 off of 5 books. And it just gets better as it goes, basically. And I'm going to pick up any books that I need that I don't have on the way to this one. This one's going to be annoying to get because it's going to be, you have to go up and then back down in the center to get this one. Again, we're picking up any ones that we lost on this, that are on the way. I will get transportation incantations on the way back, I think. But Soul Journey is probably going to be left behind. And just my luck, it's going to be the one we need, but... Okay. Intense music for collecting books in a library. Transportation incantations. Also known as teleport spells. All books found. Locations are in the sidebar. Oh, I don't need the location. I need the arrow. I mean, I do need the location, but alright. Alright, Villia. Where's Gracklebone? Alright, 1. 2. 3. 4. Damn it, no, 3. Oh, this is the one I left behind. We're just gonna hold on to our books. We're gonna eat them all at once later. We'll stack them up at the top. Soul Journey. Yoink. What were we trying to get to? Fucking... What lies below? 35? Okay. Bergie keeps getting in the way. Hold on, I'm gonna move some stuff around. Give me a second. Okay, I'm putting this here because it'll get in the way for you, but you don't really need to see when I open up my islands like that. You can, but you don't need to. And then Bergie stays on a spot that is out of the way for me. Because I physically do see this Bergie overlay. It is on my screen. Yeah, definitely go through the abyss. I have entered the abyss, right? Hold on. Yeah, we're good. There's a lot more autocomplete stuff here. There we go. All right. We're getting the knowledge. Here in my garage. My knowledge. Oh, fuck. All right. We'll just eat these. Let's go. See what we can get up to. $26 rune crafting. $27, I mean. We're getting there. I always forget. I keep forgetting. 35. 35. Not 30. 35. Watch. I'm going to walk all the way up here, and I'm going to need fucking Wintertod Parable. You know what? I'm just going to get it now. We're here. Rather than run back up the stairs, I'm going to run over here, get the Treachery of Royalty, run back down, Wintertod Parable, then come over here and get this book on the floor down. I went too high. I went a very roundabout way, but we're going to need this stuff anyway, so it's not the end of the world. Also, I need to get around to doing Jad. I still haven't done it yet. I kind of want the healing combat mastery, but I feel like that's trying too much to get shit for Jad. At the very least, I want the attack speed one, which this is what the next combat mastery is. For, to explain, as you, like, unlock these tiers and stuff, like, you do a whole row or whatever, like, if I went and did Corrupted Gauntlet, I would get another combat mastery. And it would do all these things. So it would make it so my melee attack goes down to... Everything makes everything faster. Range attack set down to 80%, so, like, all my stuff is, like, 1 tick faster. So, like, for example, this blowpipe is already, like, a 3-tick weapon, and becomes, like, a 2-tick weapon or something. Or I think it becomes a, like, in Leagues it was like a 1-tick weapon where it was like fucking constant. Or like same thing with like Blood Barrage. I was just sitting there like, and I was barraging more than I could physically see. Like the animation was not fast enough to show the barrages I was doing, so I had to get like a plugin someone made to make it so you could see the animations. And it was crazy because it would heal me, and I had like increased healing. So it was like I just sit there and fucking AFK bosses because I would like get free healing out of it. And when I was in ranged, it was just like, it was sort of the same thing. Right? I get healing, but I would also like blast them with darts like crazy. All right. What do you guys think? Do you think this run will finish up to 35? Probably not. Oh, see, this is why we went and got the soul one. Look at that. Continued our run because we stopped for that. Ah, fuck. Okay. Is that downstairs? No. Let's eat these and before we go for 5 more books. Let's see if we can get what we need out of this. Ah, 34. Probably only need 1 more, honestly. How much XP do I need? 1,080? Yeah. We turn this in, we got it. I'm pretty sure. We'll see how many we can do before they tell us to go away, but maybe we drop 1 on magic just to see how much XP it is if we get to 35. All right, turn that in for you. All right, let's see. Do you want something I have? Yes, you do. Can we get any more? Yeah. All right, if they ask for something I don't have, I'm not going to get it. We're leaving at that point. Nope. All right, rune crafting. We got 35. Excellent. Let's do 1 on magic. That's a 15k. All right, that's not great. It's not awful. Go back to rune crafting. Just spend the last one on that. All right. Let's get the heck out of Dodge. Just in time for it to stop being 1 per level. I mean, it was less. It was more than that before. It was like two levels per or whatever. Anyway, we got a 35. Let's go do this. We need a bowl. Okay. Where the fuck are we gonna get a bowl? Lumbridge? Lumbridge. Yeah, Lumbridge. I think. Lumbridge basement. Access to the Chaos Altar. We can definitely do that with, there's no bowl down here. I thought there was one around here somewhere. We could definitely do that with bowl. What's it called? The Abyss. So I'm gonna grab a pickaxe because there is no tool belt here. So you gotta make sure you bring your tools. Here's my Echo pickaxe. Alright. Oh, I need 15 chaos runes. Hold on. The beacon ring. I don't know what this is. Okay. I need chaos. Why do I have 2 10s? Oh, because I had X set to 10. That's right. Because I'm stupid, that's why. Alright. Varrock. West. I don't know where Rat Burgess is, but it feels like it's close to that. Oh, he's way down here. Hold on. There's a better teleport. Teleport to Leprechaun champion skill. God, I love fucking leagues. I know this isn't leagues, but it's damn close. I'm so glad they did like a little mini game mode like this. Being overpowered in old school feels so good, and it inspires me so much to want to go like work on my main old school character more, because it's like this stuff is very powerful and you're never going to get it in the main game, but you can get similar stuff. Like a lot of people have like their houses. Oh man, the player owned houses in old school are so fucking useful. People use them as like their main base of operations, like as it should be. It's so fucking cool. I don't know, that kind of stuff is neat. Hey Rat Burgess. Oh wait, I know which quest this is, I think. Fuck, man. I think this is the one where you go in the weird little red hole, isn't it? Read an empty folder. What am I doing? Go to the bandits west of the Grand Exchange and kill 5 for intel. Teleport. Cool. Grand Exchange. Put the intel into the folder Rat gave you. Okay. But yeah, there's like a bunch of teleports and stuff, and I don't know. I want to have things. I want to someday get to a point where my main focus on old school isn't like leveling up or like unlocking things. It's about like trying out the new stuff and fighting bosses. You know, because I do really like the PvM at old school over RS3. Alright, rat's paper. Rat's paper. Oh, wait, we're gonna need 25 bones. I might as well start collecting those now. I don't know, these dudes dropped free rope. How much? Do they drop rope in RS3? Because rope is... It's not expensive, but it's not cheap. Like, it's one of those things that people will pay out the nose for because they're too lazy to go get it themselves. Like here, it's pretty cheap. Because people know the value of rope. It's still 80 gold, and you can still make money by buying rope or getting free rope, but it's not a lot of money, you know? It's not like, oh man, fucking... The price of grapes on RS3 is insane. Sorry, I know this is completely random, but like, if you ever want to make money on RS3 as a new player that can't do anything, just pick up the grape spawn. It's nearly 7k per grape. It's like 6.7, 6.8 last time I checked. It's fucking insane. You could probably fund an old, like, how much is the fucking, hold on. RS3 bond. Let's see. Grand exchange for RS3 is 161 mil. So 161 million divided by 6.7 thousand. You say you need 24k grapes, but do the Windows Zamrock for the first bond. Yeah, exactly. There's ways you can, like, and grapes are free to play, and you can just go collect them. Like, I don't even know how much is a Wine of Zami in RS3. Not even that much, I don't think. It's 480 coins. For RS3, a Wine of Zami is 480 coins. I know it was more at one point, but a grape is almost 7k for a grape. One. Imagine if you farmed the grapes. You know, you need members for that, but if you could just, You had all your grape patches, all your vines running fucking grapes. Like, it used to be 20k, I think. Yeah, a lot of stuff has dropped in weird ways. Okay. We gotta return to Rat Burgess. Burgess? Burgess? Oh, hell yeah. Good fucking song. I'm consistently impressed by my song choices. not to blow my own ass horn, but like fucking I always am like, oh yeah, that's a good song. I made a good choice. Like every time I'm fucking they're just fun. And they're all ones that aren't gonna get me fucking dinged for copyright shit, because these companies don't, or these specific ones don't care about it. Like Nintendo cares, but they don't care about Miitopia. They care about Legend of Zelda. You play Legend of Zelda music, they're gonna slap your fucking VOD. But All Star is a great song, yes. But then Smash Mouth comes for me, you know? And I don't want that. Alright. Gotta go talk to the fucking villain in the library. Hey, Rildo, you big nerd. I do want Leagues to come back, though. Fuck. Gridmaster is great. It's made me miss Leagues. I miss having all the fucking... It's just so good, man. All the rest Leagues are always fucking banger. Oh, Lord. Oops. Travel to the Chaos Altar with the 1 and 15 ring. Yeah. We got this. Where's the Abyss Mage, dude? Guy? Chaos Altar. Alright, do I need... Or use the Abyss. I gotta use the Abyss. Where's the fucking guy? Where's the mage? I don't know where he is. He's in here somewhere. And I could in theory also just kill Abyss creatures in there until I get the talisman, but okay, I don't know where he is. I don't know if he's like further up or not. There's a lot of weirdness in the map. It's slightly different. Hold on. We're gonna look it up. He's right here. Okay, we're basically there. Top the ditch. And yes, I know. Don't at me. Still PvP up here. Hello. Teleport me, baby. Get me the fuck out of here. Alright. Mine rocks. I attempt. I make it. I got my fucking Echo Pickaxe. I can't fail. Alright. Body Rift, Air Rift, Soul Rift, Earth Rift, Fire, Blood, Cosmic, Nature, Chaos. That's what I want. There we go. My prayer is gone. My prayer. Okay. Use wand on altar. Infused wand. Jesus, that was a fucking whole thing. We go back to Sirach. And now I'm scalded for the next, like, fucking 20 minutes, 10 minutes. So don't die. Because then, now that's a problem. If I die while I'm scalded, all of my shit will fall to the floor. There's no gravestone at that point. That's just, you've lost your stuff. So I'll be careful. Well, that was like 3 accents at once. Was it any one particular one? Had the things you wanted. Return a rat bird. Wait, what did it say? All is well here, my friend. I will continue my work. You don't need to worry. They suspect nothing, the fools. In 3 days, there will be a new king in Varrock. Sirach Magus. That's probably fine. Damn, I didn't know that. Wait, really? I mean, obviously you don't play a lot of old school, but I don't know if you're being sarcastic or not. I'm very bad at reading sarcasm. Hi, how's it going? My name's Sparrow. Which is funny because I'm sarcastic all the time, but like when other people are sarcastic or like making a joke, I'm like, I take it fucking dead serious. Just like, oh, that's weird. Hey, buddy. Also, check this fucking stash, dude. Oh, I'm rocking it. I have a letter for you. I gotta go back. Teleport. Varrock West. Hey Zaf. I've made an oopsie whoopsie. What the point? Yeah, it means that either an activity happens in the wilderness, where so you drop all your stuff, but like sometimes activities in the wilderness will add that skull to you, like the abyss or whatever. But you also get it if you've attacked another player before they've attacked you. So if I see a guy in the wilderness and I attack him, I get a skull. If he attacks me and then I defend myself, he gets a skull, I don't. If that makes sense. Prepare to fight King Rolled, then go talk to Sirach Magus and the... Okay. So they that kind of thing. So... And the point of it is to make it dangerous for you to attack other players. Like, more dangerous than it is to defend yourself. If you die while you're defending yourself, the person killing you doesn't get all your items. You get to keep 3 of your items, basically. Like, that's what protect item is for. So you get to keep a 4th item, kind of thing. And then he's still in the wilderness. He still will get all the rest of your stuff that wasn't those 3 or 4 items. And it usually chooses the most expensive items. So, like, if you're wearing a god sword and a bunch of fucking, like, black d'hide armor, it's going to save the god sword, as one of the 3 items. So you don't have to worry about losing expensive stuff if you're out in the wilderness and you get attacked. As long as you're paying attention to what items you're going to keep and what items you're going to lose. And you can check that here. So, like, this would all go to my gravestone if I died right now, right? Etc. You know how that works. Anyway, but if you have the skull, everything drops. You don't keep anything. Even if you have protect item on, you don't keep anything. And so sort of dissuade people from attacking other folks constantly. So there's a risk and reward that if you skull up, you are saying, I am confident I can kill this person without dying. Oh, the Wicked Hood. Yeah, you can get more. You get another one of those from just doing like Birthorpe, I think. I don't know if you could at the time, but you can now. For free, I think. Just like, hey. I must kill the Sparrow. Attacking rolled. I'm gonna kill you, King. The King's too strong. I almost killed him. Oh, the demon mask or whatever. Yeah, the demon head. Yeah, that's meant to, and that's also a risk and reward thing. Right? It's meant to skull you, to say like, hey, this person is skulling. They're going to lose all their stuff if they die. They're worth killing, and the skull itself is worth money. So like, if you kill someone who's carrying one, they're gonna make a mill off of you, like kind of thing, like because it drops as money. Wait, no, I did that. Why did he teleport me? Okay. Did I just not do it? What the hell happened? Did it break? Hello? Bring it on. Okay. When King roll, fight roll means at 1 HP, right click, operate the beacon ring. Was I just not fast enough? Did I do it too early? Until he's actually at 1. I hate gardens. Oh, I see. I did do it too early. No, all is lost. I must escape. You shall not escape. Stop. Magic. Pew. Yeah. Yeah, because they'll also get Skull up for attacking you. Yeah. That kind of stuff happens all the time. It's called luring. Where you convince them to, like, do a thing. Like you leave an item on the ground and they go running for it, and then you hit them with an account or whatever. Or you start a fight with an account that looks really really easy to kill, and then you have another one. Or there's another one called anti-PKing, where you will make your character look super shit, or like you have good gear, like make yourself look like bait essentially, but you're actually really good at killing people, and or have gear that's really good for killing them, and you just surprise them with shit they weren't expecting, kind of thing. Yeah, give me the experience.
Completed.
Oh yeah, that was a lot of rune crafting. 51 rune crafting. Woo! That was worth that. All right. Now we need to do Demon Slayer. It's part of our list. Apparently we need 25 bones unnoted. I don't know why. It's fine. We're gonna have to free up space in our inventory for that. What else do we need? A bucket of water, 1 coin. Okay. Bones, bucket of water, 1 coin. Let's I don't know, unicorns nearby, I guess. And a bear. Just want bones, we don't really care from what. Oh, actually, you know what's a great place to get bones? Hold on. Better idea. This is gonna be so fast. Letters are hard. Letters are hard. There it is. Goblins. God, their death animation does not help the speed. I'm just gonna kill many goblin. Okay. Okay. Bones. We can drop that. Destroy. Yes. Oh, and give us the coins we need too. Hell yeah. How many bones did we pick up earlier? 6 or something? What does this do? I don't know what that does. It's fine. Did I kill this goblin? Are these bones my bones? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. We're just going to fill up on bones, go to Varrock, and start the quest. And if we need more, which we probably will, we'll just kill some guards while we're there. Okay, and the reason why we're doing these 2 things is I want to do the quest Defender of Varrock, if you were here for that or not, which will give me a crush weapon called the Zombie Axe if I go kill some armored zombies, which will help with the Huey kills and make them not an hour-long kill, which I think is a bonus. Alright, two more gobos. The death animation's so slow. Thank you. Okay. Cool. What does this do when I operate it? Zaf has removed the summon charges from the ring. Will not summon him again. Okay. Why, Zaf? Why would you forsake me like that? Okay. Drop this shit off. We don't need these things. Honestly, don't really need this right now either. 24. We need 1 more. Oh. Burgie. Hey, Goop. Okay, we need regular burger. There's been an update. It's Halloween time. Stinky glitch. Cheese and onion. Got it. Well done. Well done. It's one. Is that well done, or is that mostly well done? That's well done. There we go. Okay, burger, meat, cheese, onion, and let's get you a sauce of some kind. Let's go for barbecue. Yeah. Put this on, and then... Nope. Can we get one of you? There we go. Here you go. Burger up. Thank you. I love the sauce. All right. Burger complete. We're over here. Oh, wait, we gotta get one more bone. We only need 25, right? Yeah. Yeah, there's some new characters. There's some Halloween update stuff. Like you can be a skeleton. Oh, the bat's pretty good. There's a new hidden character. I don't know what it is. I don't know what I wish there was like a comprehensive list of the hidden characters. But there isn't. The game's not popular enough for that. At least I don't think there is. I haven't checked in a while. Die, fellow demon. There goes Wally. God, the fucking old cutscenes are hilarious, especially the aspect ratio. And now I lurk. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you for hanging out. Talk to Sir Pryzen in southwest of Varrock Castle. Okay. Let's go talk to Sir Pryzen. Are you winning? Oh, yeah, I'm winning. I'm fucking hardcore winning. I'm talking to Sir Pryzen over here. And by talking, I mean skipping all his dialogue, because I already have read it 1,000 times. So I have to do this quest for Gridmaster. Also, hi Blue, how's it going? I almost played a different game today. I almost did Warhammer Baldur's Gate today. And I was like, no, I want to play RuneScape, man. Here I am. The flu was trying to touch my ass. Well, fucking touch it back. Who's the Gridmaster? Oh, Sir Pryzen? I forget what I say 3 seconds after I say it. So if I said something that's related to that, I have already forgotten. I have yet to finish Baldur's Gate 3. It's good. It's fun. Good time. I finished it. I've only finished it once, and I finished it when it first came out with a solo character, and I did it before they had the endings in. Like they were like the game was out, but they just didn't put the endings in that everyone complained weren't there. And now that they're there, I haven't seen them because I finished the game too early. Okay, go to Varrock Sewer, the manhole, and then go get the key. I forgot that Demon Slayer is so fucking complicated on old school. I really want to get a group of 4 players to play it through all the way. I tried once, we got most of the way, and then just it fell apart, as games like that do, you know? But, man, I think it'd be cool. I think it'd be cool to have a little party. The problem is, what I really want is I want everyone to, like... I don't know, I want people to be in character, but that's kind of cringe. For a lot of folks, they don't want to do that. They want to be, you know, something else. Played as Gale. Yeah, origin characters are cool, too. I don't know, I'm stuck. I think origin characters are the way to play games like Divinity Original Sin 2, but for something like, oh, you know what? I do need the mushroom. Fuck. But for something like Baldur's Gate, I do like the ability to have a tab that's like a character that's separate from everybody else. I'm dog poo-poo at roleplay. Yeah, I mean, you can use, I mean, it's just practice for, like, stuff. But I like the idea of people fucking, you know, end sentence. No, I like the idea of it being, I don't know, like the characters are there. But again, it's really hard to convince people to do it. And it's hard for me to do it too. Like, I'm not going to say like, oh, I won't metagame. You can't not. Like, it's really hard not to, because of like, especially if you've played a lot of Act 1, you know how everything works. There's no way to like separate that knowledge easily. I don't know. I think I know too much to not metagame. Yeah, exactly. It's really hard to turn that off. You literally have to sit there and go, okay, you have to, when you know a game well enough, like I know Skyrim really, really well, right? As a lot of people do. And there are times where I'll roleplay a character in Skyrim, and I literally have to stop and think, okay, I've had this happen and this happen. What would this character do in this instance? Whereas for something like D&D, I don't have to think about it that way. I can just start talking. I can just be the character. I can roleplay that person because I am experiencing it for the first time. But when I'm actually not experiencing it for the first time, it's... yeah, it's different. It's interesting. Guys, I need to visit that old lady for no reason at all. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's just, it's stuff like that where you're like, well, I have to do this thing. Ugh. Okay, get the keys. Yeah, it's tough. So it really would require like a new version of that game to come out. And in a way, technically, sort of, the Warhammer one could be like that, because it does have co-op, and it is the same kind of game. It's more built around like Pathfinder kind of style, but it's still built around the same kind of game. But the co-op is weird. You don't actually get to make your own character in co-op. You just play as one of the, like, in combat as one of the other folks, and it's not in your own save kind of thing. You can only play like in their save. It's weird. It's there though. It's more like guesting. All right. Two leprechauns. Shaman's Guild. Whoop. Away. We're not gonna need any food or anything, because how do I describe this? My brain shut down. Oh yeah, because Delrith has the stats of a cow. For many, many years, this demon, Delrith here, that like takes all this summoning to happen and like is a whole big thing, literally has the health and stuff of a bovine creature. Well, I'm gonna use this for the wizards and then swap to the... And this magic demon killing sword is the stats of like a steel sword or something. Like it's nothing. Dead. 7 health. It was Kerminthum Carolum Aber Gabindo Purchai. Oh, got him. Get wrecked, idiot. Sit. I wish I could type in chat. I was supposed to type sit in chat.
Quest completed.
Oh, we did it. Whee! Such a funny little animation. Anyway. Alright, that's done. You sucked, idiot. Yeah, exactly. Alright, now we're going to do the quest we were actually going to do. Which was Defender of Varrock. I think we have all the stuff we need for that. Look at that green. We're good. Any combat gear and food and a pickaxe. Well, we can do that. Fucking, what am I walking to the bank? I've got to teleport directly to the bank. What the fuck am I doing? Okay, drop that off. Drop this off. Never need that again. Right, we don't need Silverlight? No. No. Any pickaxe. The best pickaxe. Food and potion. Good. We have our unlimited food and our unlimited potion. We are set. Let's put our stuff back the way it should be. Okay. This top row has been like set for me for most of Gridmaster once I got these items. Okay. And this is for a faster Huey kill. And we're gonna have to grind out the axe after we start this quest, but oh wait. Teleport in northeast of Fair Rock. Okay, we're going the right way. Probably was a faster teleport, but it's whatever. I don't have a lumberyard teleport to you. You just go. Also, I really need to do Jad. I haven't been doing it. I haven't done it. Oh, not Jad, sorry. Corrupted Gauntlet. I know how to do Corrupted Gauntlet. I do want one more mastery, which is why I'm doing this tier first. Before I go there, because I want the attack speed. But like, I ground out Corrupted Gauntlet in leagues, which again it's leagues, but I have the muscle memory in there. I just have to get back into it. And then I can get Banker's Note, which I've been kind of avoiding having. Not avoiding, but I converted it into Dark Light? Yes, but I'm not going to be getting that far. This is a limited time game mode. I'm not going to do that quest unless I absolutely need to. I'm only doing this one so that I can grind Armored Zombies. I'm only going to get as far as I need to grind Armored Zombies, and then I'm going to stop doing this quest. And I had to do Demon Slayer in order to start this. Same thing with Into the Abyss or whatever. But yeah, that's the because everything I'm doing now goes away November 17th, I think, something like that. November 12th. It's sometime soon-ish. And you get points from this. Why would you even do it then? Is because you get points from this. You can use it on fun items in the main game. Same thing with like leagues, because leagues is a temporary game mode as well. Excuse me. And all that stuff goes away. Unfortunately, I actually got the. I didn't mention it. I have the fucking woodcutting pet. I got the woodcutting pet during this game mode, and they don't save. The leagues pets do save. If you get a pet during leagues, you get to keep it. Anytime there's a leagues, you go back to the leagues world, you have your pet. For this, it's its own world. It has its own save. There's no like future plans for Gridmaster again. So I'm just gonna lose my woodcutting pet I got here, which is fine. I got it super easy. It's easy come, easy go, but like fucking still annoying. There's a cute little beaver. You have a little beaver running around. I don't have him with me because like half the things in the game are like, oh, you should dismiss your familiar or whatever before you, or dismiss your follower. We're gonna get a bunch of smithing and hunter. That'll be fun. That'll be nice. Oh, it's the Majorat stuff. Oh, it's a Rav. I remember doing this quest in. Oh, there's the Armored Zombies. In what's it called? RS3, and I remember how it looked. It's interesting to see the like in old school. Alright, so we're looking for a damaged axe. What the hell's happening there? Why red smoke? Does he come back? Oh, sorry, supposed to like bottle it or whatever. Collect red mist. Collect red. Oh, well, you know what? We'll keep doing the quest because the experience would be nice. Excuse me. Alright. They won't let me. My auto retaliate's too strong. So this guy, if you look, he drops. Where is it? This. Broken Zombie X. 1 in 600. So in theory, I'd have to kill over 600 of them to get this. However. I'm betting with the enhanced drop rates Yeah, various rare items, so maybe not all of them. This might still be 1 in 600, but I'm hoping that this is enhanced too. We'll see. Oh, this is full. Okay. Let's get the bottle in. Alright, we got our bottles. We'll collect the mist. Okay. And now we're gonna be here grinding zombies for a little bit, because this is one of the best crush weapons there is, and it's wieldable now by me. So now, could I work on my attack instead while I do this grind? Yeah, probably. So that I could potentially just wield Varroc's flail and not worry about it? Maybe. Hold on. Zombie X. Author-S. Okay. Varroc. I have Varroc's flail in the bank. Let's look at the crush differences. Okay. Varroc's flail has plus 82 crush attack. And 68 stab. I don't know how it has stab, but that's fine. I guess it's the spikes on it. Hold on. We're gonna put this on the loot. Hold on. Ground items. There we go. So if it drops, it'll be very easy to see. And the Zombie X does 90 crush, which isn't a huge difference, but it is pretty good. All right, I might readjust my. We're still gonna go for the Zombie X, but here's what we're gonna do. How do we get in here in the first place? It's like a little thing up top. Okay, I remember now. Okay, so we're running to Varroc real fast, and we're going to swap to what are my melee bonuses in this? Not great, but it's something. We don't want that. We want... Where's my Copish? There it is. Take this shit. We'll just full Copish and... Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We'll Copish them. They'll never see it coming. And we'll work on our attack. XP. See if we can get to 75 attack. Because then we can just do Varroc's. Because literally the difference is 8 crush damage. Which is pretty good. It's pretty big. But it means we don't have to do the full grind. So we're going to grind attack while we're grinding for the crush damage. If we get the crush damage, then we can stop grinding for attack. If we get the attack to 75, then we can stop grinding for the crush damage weapon. That makes sense? So we're doing 2 at the same time. Whichever happens first, we move on with. God, this is a fucking distance, isn't it? Over there. Why am I walking? The fuck was that? The fuck was that? Enter trapdoor. Get in there, buddy. Although I had this Dragor blowpipe and my Kopesh are weapons that don't exist in the game normally. Just for the record. Before you see them like absolutely tearing shit apart. That is not normal. And especially with when I get my more combat mastery, it's going to get even worse, better, whatever you want to call it. This is a bit of AoE to it too. Ta-da. And attack go up. Number up, good. Now they have a much higher defense, like against like melee, so the kills might be a little slower. But we're getting XP while we do it, so you know what? And Verox is 75, right? Not 70, I believe. Oh, it's only 70. Okay, we're definitely gonna get 70 before we get the axe. Still, that means it's a little shorter of a grind than I thought it would be. It'd be really funny if we got the axe and then we're like really close to 70 also. I'd probably finish it up at that point, but I'm hoping we get it faster than normal. Get really spooned, get really lucky. It's one of the because it just has various items. I don't know if it's one of the things that has the drop rate increased or not. I wish it was just like all the rare drop rates were up 600% chance or whatever. Because 1 in 600% chance increase, or 8 times. What is it? 8 times would be like, I don't know, less. 1 in 50, which is still not a lot, or not quick, but. And I would love the zombie eggs. They have the stuff to fix it. Because I need 70 smithing to fix it, and with the natural plus 12 boost I have, with permanent plus 12 boost, I'm at, even though I'm at 64, I'm actually at 76, so I can totally do it. Oh. It's really funny. I get really fucking tired during the week when I'm like going to sleep at like 2 a.m. or whatever and waking up at like 7 a.m. to go to work. But today, last night I went to sleep at like 2 a.m. even though I didn't need to. I just got distracted doing shit, or like 1 a.m. or whatever it was. And then I woke up at like 7 a.m. and I did have a Red Bull, so I'm definitely leaning on that. But at the moment, feeling great. Not as tired, or as close to as tired as I normally do. So it's kind of funny how that works. It's like the idea of having work makes you more tired feeling. Or maybe because I was actually doing work normally when I'm up that late, and this time I was just hanging out. That actually is probably part of it. I wasn't physically doing stuff. Sorry, I got distracted. I started thinking about stuff. I was just like, this, and this. Just vibing out. Okay, I was gonna look something up. Look at my schedule for work. That's what I was gonna do. It's the 26th. Schedules aren't already out for that. Oh, they are. I'm not working. Oh, hell yes. I'm going to that. Oh, fuck. Look at my phone. We're having an event for the new League of Legends card game, Riftbound. And, it's like a learn how to play event, and you get some cards and stuff. And so I want to go do that. I want to give it a try. I show up at noon when it starts. What am I doing? I can fucking protect from melee. Do it that way instead of fucking... I do appreciate a lot that the protect spells in old school are 100% protection instead of just like 50% or whatever it is in RS3. Like, there's a guy, that's actually the same guy who did this Swamp Athletics. He made a new account after he finished Swamp Athletics. Spoilers. But he made a new account that he, that it wasn't allowed to take a single point of damage. Like, if he took a single point of damage, he would delete the account, basically. And he made like 100 and something. Like, there's a lot of accounts. He made a lot of them. But part of how he was able to do that was the protect spells would basically guarantee you to avoid, like, they're hitting the melee, so I'm not taking any damage at all. There's no bleed through. There's only a couple places in which that, like, bleed through happens, you know? Like, it's pretty much guaranteed on a lot of stuff that just protect you fully. Yeah. But, like, earlier, you probably saw I took one damage and I had it up. That's because someone was hitting with ranged. Like, so if you're fast enough, you could, in theory, like, flick to it. You were definitely hitting 70 before we hit the axe, but that'll be fine. It'll be faster. We'll go and do some public kills for Huey. Should be good. Should be good. The lightning. Just very satisfying. Oh, he hit 70. Shit, okay. Well, that was quick. Let's get the fuck out of here. I love that I did that whole quest line just to train my attack instead. I didn't realize how close I was to Verox and how close Verox was to the axe. I just thought the axe was going to be... Wait, the crush on this is huge. Is Darok's crush better? Hold on. Oh, let's talk about Verox. Crush. What's the crush bonus on fucking Darox? Hold on. We're gonna Verox too. Put this both on. Okay. So the crush bonus here is plus 100. This is plus 87. Fucking, the hell am I doing? Look at the Verox. Oh, the flail. No, it's the axe that has the highest crush bonus. Okay. Cool. It's fine. Let's, I think we can get more crush bonus if we put some actual armor on. So let's do that. Some melee armor. Drop these things off in case we ever want to do that again. We're going to keep this in our inventory just in case. What are our bonuses now? It's the same. Okay, nothing changed. Is my Darox dead? Check. 30% remaining. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any good, like, melee armor, unfortunately. I want the obsidian armor, but I need to do fucking... do the fight cage. It's a whole... I have a lot of things stacked on top of itself that I want to go do, but I just haven't gotten around to doing yet. It's fine, though. Seems like a really... much better crush bonus than the 8 we were at. So, let's go give it a try. Let's go try and do a Huey kill. Let's also do it with people. Now, the problem with people... is that if you don't do enough damage, you don't get loot. So, we're gonna hope that we can do it. We're gonna join them at the end here and start over. Oh, there's so many people. If you do a big fight for the... Alright, here we come. Definitely didn't get anything, but... Oh, wait, no, I got something. Seeds. Can we just hang out? Oh, we go down. Do we say we automatically? Stay. Oh, there's streaks. Oh. Come on, boys. Come and help. I'm gonna stand near this one. Oh, we can't. That's where the tail will be. I'll stand near this one. The crush bonus. Oh, 20. Alright. The magic might be a way to go. I thought it had to be crush. It's fine, though. Oh, Berserker Helm might have helped. I didn't really think about it too hard. Go. Go. Look at all this shit on the ground. I wonder if this is stuff other people were dropping. Fuck. And they are all using the fucking... Oh, because they have elemental weakness thing going on. I see. What spell are they using? Earth Blast? What the fuck? Fascinating. I think magic might have been the play. I didn't realize. This is why we should have done it with people originally. I was so stuck on the it needed to be crush damage. I'm just gonna take that magic damage, it's fine. Guys, I need you to pray the right fucking thing. Just hold it for a second. Don't worry about what's coming for you. Yeah, the buff. The buff.
Combat task completed.
Did I get something? Oh, I got a drop. A rune scimitar. Wow. It's noted. Alright, we're gonna keep doing this till we get a rare drop. Could go get the magic set up, but it's too many things that we've done in a row that are like slowed us down, so. Attack. Need to pray manual anyway. Oh yeah, we're gonna get it. As long no, stay on ranged. Someone put back on ranged. Put range back on. No. You fuck. I'm melee praying right now. Why'd it go away? I'm gonna keep that melee prayer. There we go. And the question is the crush bonus? Yes, it's a higher crush bonus, but I'm not attacking that often. Would Varrox be better even though the crush bonus is lower because it attacks faster? Or am I just better to just Holy shit, this is the mage shit. Look at how fast they're going. Alright, so we can teleport right back here. I might do a little detour. Now. I know we've been doing nothing but detours, but that's what this game is. Alright? That's what RuneScape is. That's why people love it. It's all RuneScape. It's like, oh, I want to do this thing. Oh, actually, I can be more efficient if I do it this way. Quarm seed. Okay. There's mine, I think. Alright, we're going down. I didn't even have a perfect streak. Okay, cool. We are gonna go real quick, do a spellbook swap. Real fast, like. I need money. I need money. We're gonna teleport to Unka. Unka. Run over here. And pay for the shanty pass. Actually, wait. Is there a faster way to... No, this is it. This is the fastest way. Bypass. Huh, get it? Bypass? Anyway. Don't fucking ask me again. Jesus. Go. Run. Does this still give a negative magic bonus? Yeah. So we will need a magic. We'll put our mystics back on. We'll have to go collect some runes, but it's really easy to get what we need for that. We're just gonna be missing some wrath runes, which I don't know where to fucking get those. We had finished Dragon Slayer too. I just don't know where we get them. I guess Vorkath drops them. Adamant Dragons drop them. We can craft them at 95 rune crafting. Not gonna do that. Yeah, rough. Okay. Let's swap our spellbook. We're on ancients. We really don't need that. Why am I low prayer? Did I lower my prayer? That's weird. Anyway. Oh, we have our high elk back. That's right, we have the automatic elking thing going right now. Okay, we're gonna teleport back to Huey. Actually, no. Yeah, no. Let's just go to a bank. It doesn't matter where. We're gonna check to see what we got. These things. Let's grab our weird fucking this. I want an earth spell. I'm not gonna do Earth Surge. They're all doing Earth Surge. I don't have the Wrath runes for that. So we do Earth Wave. Where is that? So Blood, Earth, and Air. So it's better to have an Earth Staff. So Air runes, Blood runes, and then we go get it. We're gonna go buy an Earth Staff, and we're also going to go buy. I want to check to see if the Mystic Hat is better or the Seer's helmet is better. I actually don't know. I'm also gonna go buy a Berserker helm too for melee. Okay, so we do this. We set our auto cast to Earth Wave. It's not gonna be as good as theirs, but it will still be good. Put all this shit back on. Wait, no, we want the Sage's Greaves for that passive experience. Slowly, passively leveling some skills up. Okay. I really regret making that decision, but it's one of the one I made, so. Okay, this all needs to go in here. My gear tab. Oh, I should wear that. Okay. And hold on to this stuff. That can go away. Let's go check the helms. So we're gonna go to Pier the Seer, because he's technically a bank that I can teleport to with the banker thing. Hello. And then we go check the helmet shop. I mean, we're already getting drops, but One more guarantee. Farseer Helm. Buy one Berserker Helm. Okay, this gives him +2 magic bonus across the board, so that's better than what we had. And that would be good for melee. So cool. Alright. And now we go to Huey. Huey Codal. Yo. I think he's about to die. Whoops. Yeah, I'm not gonna have the same level of fucking damage output as them, but it's still gonna be pretty good, especially with the elemental bonus thing. I'm assuming is why they're all using earth spells. Oh no, it's the same one. All right, we're good. Oh, don't die, man. The movement is so different. Nice. Yeah, I didn't get any rewards because I didn't damage the body and head enough. That's understandable. I just got here. See this guy with his seer helm. He knows what's up. I'm gonna do this one over here. Outing karaoke muffled. It's really funny. Damn, tearing this shit apart. Absolutely ripping him a new one. Why is he already 3 damage hurt? Is it because he's doing damage to us and we have like the recoil? Is that a thing? God, it's hard to tell where I am now because everyone looks the fucking same. I know I should just look at the tile, but like... It is a little harder. Ow, he hurt me. I'm praying range, what do you mean? I'm doing it. I'm not in range of the range? Not enough of us doing it? It's not liking our prayers for some reason. I don't even need to move for that, I just need to eat. She prepped to chomp a shark bite when that happens. I moved, but alright, that's fine. Moving, who needs it? Oh, because we need people to fucking do more range. Pray. Like it, I was doing the thing, I'm just gonna do what we need to survive. Yeah, we're just gonna eat that and like literally eat it. Fuck. Whew. This dude's low, I haven't seen him eat. Oh no, he ate, never mind. Get him. Fuck, I was scratching my head. Ah. We're good, we're good, we're good. Yeah. Realizing I could use keybinds to swap my tabs was such a fucking game changer in this game. Like, I figured that out like last leagues. Like I knew it was a thing, but I hadn't been doing it. And finally getting in the habit of doing it, such a fucking game changer for TVM. It's much harder to like find the thing and then find the second thing. You just click it and you're like, okay, now you find the thing that way. You know? What I get? Death runes. Alright, I'll take it. I'll take the drops. Whatever. And back down we go. We might be here for a little bit. We only need one rare drop, unlike some of the others where it's like, get a kill with a rare drop or whatever. But still. Alright, no one's at this one. I'll take this one. I'll make sure I get some body damage in. That's what we're talking about. A nice 75. That's a huge max hit, by the way, for a single fucking spell. When did I get... I guess it's the weakness bonus. The elemental weakness bonus. Woo. Yikes. Ouch. Steady now. Get him. Someone prearranged. It's me, I'm the someone. Oh, we're gonna get the buff in a second here. If I just stay on this praying. It'll hurt, but I can stay on it, it's fine. Oh no, we lost the melee one. Fucking guys. No, guys. Don't worry about your own health. It's not important. The pillars. Oh, there's so many of us praying range. What's happening? Oh, there it goes. And we drop on the melee. Okay. Oh shit, I was thinking too much about the prayer. Alright, this getting the buff is pointless, it seems. Death runes again? Okay. Sure. Okay. Okay. I hope we don't go Huey dry. What a statement. Ooh, let's do that too. Fuck it. Is that gonna give me a max hit? Am I higher than 75 now? Oh. I might not know. Does make the prayer drain faster, but we have a literal unlimited prayer potion, so I'm not too worried about it. See if we can max hit. Oh, we might be able to fill up the pillar before he finishes it. Oh, okay, everyone hold. Hold, don't change your prayers. Yes. A buff. Alright, I'm just going to protect myself because we got that buff there for a second. We did it. I feel accomplished. Well, that dude's gonna fucking eat it. Oh, he's trying to cope that shit. Hell yeah. Ow. I do appreciate that it makes me do content that I would normally have never touched. Oh, adamant plate bodies. Woo, thank you. I guess I could alch these while I'm here. I'll probably alch the death runes just for the experience. The XP. Well, let's see that max hit. Oh hell yeah, I don't have to move. Fucking pro. I wonder if perfect is like not taking a single point of damage kind of thing. Oh, I took a point of damage. Didn't take tail damage though. Ha 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 ha. Alright, we're gonna pray against every single one, I think. We're gonna try it. That was magic. Woo. Oh, okay, that's definitely undoing the perfect if I got hit by that. I have no idea how to avoid that. I'm sure there's some tech. Truly, I don't know. Truly, I don't know. Oh, we're gonna charge the pillars if we keep this up. We didn't keep it up. That's right, I'm only protecting myself now. I'm not paying attention to the pillars, really. They happen if they happen. We get there when we get there. Oh man, if I really wanted to farm barrels, I just realized the elemental spell weakness, we could probably do very good air spells on them. What'd I get? Adamant plate body again? Okay. That one mine? Yes. Let's alchem again. Go for it. Why not? It's free magic experience. And it goes while I'm going. I'm gonna stay right here and avoid all the fucking... Damn it. I'll get lucky again. Go. Whoa. Should we code you? Whoa. That didn't help. Running through it didn't help. I feel like I'm contributing so much more. I'm not quite casting at the speed they're casting it. I think some of them have their combat masteries. But this is my... Oh, I didn't move. I did move. We're good. Oh my god, I'm trying to do too many things at once again. This is my... I finish this, that's gonna be... Oh, I still need the barrows though. Not barrows, bandos. Air orbs. Fuck am I gonna do with that? 2,000 keymine? Oh, it is. Nice. We're gonna fucking alk those, is what we're gonna do. Oh, I can feel the caffeine backlash starting to creep up on me. Here's where you get more tired after drinking a bunch of caffeine. Or having a bunch of caffeine. What's the click box of the thing? Jesus. He's taking damage from something. I don't know what is causing him to take damage, but it's funny. Yeah, he's taking damage. I think because we all have that like the thorns that hurt when you deal damage to us, and so when we take damage from the thing, it like deals it back. It's kind of funny. The guy using the fire spells missed the memo on why we're using spells. What did I have to kill for that again? Oh, that was just the magic totem, so you didn't have to kill anything. Which I really should have done earlier. I did not do it. I could have had that for a while. I mean, I know I didn't have the fletching level fully at the time, but I could have just known that was a thing and then gone for it, you know? It feels like it's nice today. Is it nice today? I don't actually know. But the room, my room is still... I just realized it's dark in my in my office, or in my computer room. And it's 11 a.m., so it shouldn't be dark, which means it's probably foggy or like overcast outside, which is exciting. Love a good overcast day. Maybe because I don't get them that often, but they are so nice. No sun trying to eat me. Ugh. Love that shit. It's peak. Oh, we might actually get it. Everyone hold. Hold for buff. Did it. Power of the pillars is ours. Rune mace. Okay. Oh. Again. Keep alchemy, I guess. Actually, I'm going to... I think I might actually wrap it up for today. I was going to take a break, but I don't like taking a break this deep into the stream. Is basically just wrapping it up. Or, I don't like taking a break and then full-on stopping after that. So, I think I'm going to leave it here. I'll be back. I'll probably be back tomorrow, honestly. What am I doing tomorrow? Nothing. Yeah. Yeah, I got nothing. So... I went to message. Hold on. Oh. Hold on. Anyway, the point is, I'm gonna fucking head out. 1 second. Yeah. Thanks so much for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. I will be doing more of this tomorrow, probably. I think that's the plan. We will see. I might even, honestly, might even stream again tonight. I don't know. We'll see. I'll figure it out. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later. Goodbye. Goodbye. Thanks for hanging out, Goop. Sorry for the short stream. But I'll make it up for it with another. Because now I have 2 days off. Whoa. We're getting pretty close also to October being done. And when October is done, I will be free and able to... oh, hey. Oh, never mind. Anyway, we're good. I had a realization and I was wrong. But yeah, I'll be free to you know, stream more often. Anyway, I'm going to catch you guys later. I'm going to go take a nap. I need it so desperately. I was talking about how I like, I feel so good even though I just woke up or whatever. Or I woke up early. Oh, I'm not. It's not that anymore. The Red Bull wore off. I'm dying. So I'm going to go back to sleep. Again, it's possible I could stream again later. I don't know. Sometimes I get the mood. It happens once every blue moon, but we'll see. Anyway, I'll catch you later. Bye!